Today, Malik Willis, the Green Bay Packers' backup quarterback, stepped into the spotlight in one of the biggest moments of his NFL career. With starting quarterback Jordan Love ruled out with a concussion, Willis was thrust into a high-stakes Week 16 NFC North matchup against the Chicago Bears. What happened next wasn't just a routine relief performance, it was a game-shaping moment with playoff implications. In this video, we break down every angle of what Malik did, how the Packers responded, and what this means for the rest of the 2025 season. Stay tuned. The Packers vs. Bears rivalry is one of the most historic in the NFL. Heading into Week 16, both teams were neck and neck in the NFC North division race. Green Bay, led by Jordan Love, had been playing consistently, but tonight at Soldier Field, everything changed. In the second quarter, Love suffered a brutal helmet-to-helmet hit while trying to evade the pass rush. He was immediately evaluated and later ruled out for the remainder of the game with a concussion. That's when Malik Willis, a quarterback many NFL fans have strong opinions about, was called on to lead the Packers offense. If you're new to Malik Willis, here's a quick overview. Willis is a former third-round draft pick originally selected by the Tennessee Titans. In 2024, he was traded to the Green Bay Packers, where he serves as the backup quarterback. At 25 years old, Willis has had limited NFL starts, but every time he's been asked to step up, he's shown a dual-threat skill set, a strong arm in the air and the ability to make plays with his legs. He's not a finished product, but he's the kind of player who can change the momentum of a game in an instant. Tonight was going to be one of those defining moments. Once Jordan Love exited, the Packers' offensive play-calling changed. The Bears' defense smelled opportunity. But what happened next was unexpected. Willis didn't just manage the game, he made impactful plays right away. On a critical 3rd and 2, instead of checking down or scrambling, Willis dropped back and threw a perfect deep pass to Romeo Doubs, resulting in a 33-yard touchdown that put Green Bay up 13-3. This wasn't a short safety valve throw or a simple checkdown. It was a splash play in a hostile environment. Packers fans and NFL analysts alike were stunned. Social media instantly lit up with praise for Willis, with one fan writing, "Malik Willis is such a beast. I have no idea how he's not a starter in the NFL, but I sure am thankful he's on the Packers." So how did Willis perform by the numbers? On the night, he wasn't perfect, but his impact was undeniable. Early on, under tough windy conditions and a Bears defense that wasn't giving anything easy, Willis completed a handful of key passes and engineered scoring drives. TD pass to Doubs, 33 yards, huge momentum swing. Success running the offense when the game was on the line. These aren't season-defining stats, but they matter in the moment, especially when your franchise's playoff hopes are on the line. Even with Willis under center, this game was far from easy. The Bears answered with their own scoring drives, and the Packers faced adversity in the red zone. Multiple times, the offense sputtered before settling for field goals. But every time the defense held, Willis led the unit right back into contention. What's most impressive, and puzzling to football purists, is how Willis seemed completely unbothered by the moment. Instead of shrinking, he attacked the Bears' secondary. That deep shot to Doubs wasn't luck, it was confidence and timing. NFL analysts have widely debated Willis's role in the league. Some say he's a high-variance player, electrifying at times but inconsistent. Others see him as a quarterback whose potential has been misunderstood or misused. Tonight's performance is only adding fuel to that debate. Fans and analysts alike flooded social platforms praising Willis's arm strength and confidence under pressure. But critics are quick to temper the praise, pointing out that Willis still needs consistent execution over multiple games to prove he belongs in starting roles long-term, especially in a playoff-driven team like the Packers. With only a few games left in the season, every win, and every loss, has playoff ramifications. The NFC North is a tight race, and losing Jordan Love to concussion protocol could be a major setback for the Packers, especially against top competitors like the Bears and upcoming opponents. That's why the emergence, even temporarily, of Malik Willis as the active QB matters so much. Coaches, executives, and fans are watching. If Willis can win today and lead the Packers to victory, it keeps Green Bay's playoff hopes alive. If not, it raises questions about the depth of their quarterback room and how they handle high-pressure moments. So what's next for Malik Willis and the Packers? There are two big storylines to watch. Jordan Love's recovery timeline. Can Love return from concussion protocol quickly, or will Willis have to start again next week? Love must clear multiple evaluations before returning, which means the QB situation remains fluid. Willis's confidence and opportunities. A performance tonight like this could give Willis more opportunities, even when Love returns. NFL coaches value players who perform when the lights are brightest. This makes the next few games absolutely essential, not just for one win or loss, but for a quarterback narrative that could reshape Green Bay's plans for years. Tonight was a turning point moment for Malik Willis. From backup status to key contributor in a division-deciding matchup, his performance carries real weight. Whether this marks a new chapter in his career remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. He showed up when it mattered. If you found this update useful, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more NFL analysis. We'll be back with more on Malik Willis, the Packers' playoff chase, and all your NFL headlines.